Steve, I got a couple for you. First, what's the word on Brad?
Tweaked his ankle, Nick. I don't think it's bad. So hopefully he'll be fine when he comes back from the break.
And what did you think of James and his performance in getting that start?
Well, it's great for James to get minutes. I mean, he's similar to Jordan and Nico. He just needs reps. He needs minutes. He needs to feel comfortable and confident out there. And considering the fact that he played that game without Steph and Draymond, who really provide a comfort level for him, it was a great experience for him. He had to guard Deandre Ayton, who's fellow young, athletic, big guy. Had to guard Chris Paul coming downhill on pick and rolls. So very good experience. He's got a lot to look at with that tape, and we'll look at it with him. But he just needs the reps. There's no shortcuts, and he's going to have to play a lot more games just like tonight and fight through some growing pains and some mistakes to get where he wants to go and where we need him to be.
If you were to boil down one thing you want to see him improve upon the most in the next month or so as he gets those reps, what would it be?
I think rebounding. I think we're a pretty poor rebounding team. We got outboarded 52-39 tonight. He did a much better job in the second half. But rebounding is about positioning. It's about anticipating. And he should be getting better, as he goes. So second half of the season will be really big for James and for us. For us to win, to be competitive, he's got to be a force in the paint on the glass.
How much, you mentioned it is timing, anticipation on rebounding, but also is it just physical? You just got to be more physical.
Yeah, it's physicality too. He gets pushed around a little bit. He's 19. You think about where he's going to be as his body fills out and he figures the game out and the odds and ends out and all that stuff. He's going to get so much better, and it's very exciting to think about that.
Barry News Group. How would you assess your night tonight?
I say I played well. It was some shots to where I couldn't move the ball, more efficiently. But, I got time to grow and stuff. I'm just getting better each day. But I feel like I played decent.
How important was it at 35 minutes tonight, that was a career high for you? How important is it for you to get those?
It's super important just trying to figure out different ways on the floor and how I can be efficient and how I can impact the game in multiple ways. And also just playing through my mistakes, so to speak, because I'm learning on the fly. So when I played more minutes tonight, I was able to fix my mistakes and just get better on the next possession or in the next quarter.
How was it facing off against Deandre Ayton?
It was pretty tough. This is fourth year in the league, so he kind of taught me physicality. Most definitely trying to do a move on him, but he was too physical. But I'm just learning, most definitely, and just his physicality is everything, his presence. So it was fun playing against Deandre Ayton, and I wasn't afraid to take it to him. Go to the basket and show him my game, but it was a fun matchup so far.
James, what do you think you've learned most in the first half?
I would say on defensive end, make sure I be a quarterback, make sure I be very vocal. And also on offense, make sure I be patient in the post, making a move, and just make sure I read the floor before I make a move and not rush it. So, and just a lot of, a lot more miscellaneous activities that I learned as well. So.
Every rookie goes through ups and downs during their first couple seasons. How difficult has it been for you to stay positive when you've had some frustrations on the floor, injuries and minutes and that kind of thing?
I ain't gonna lie, it's been hard, man, especially for me. But I'm saying, mentally strong. I had a lot of ups and downs in my first half, my rookie year, but I've learned a lot as well. But I had a lot of ups and downs, but I'm just just containing myself and just trying to stay strong and just keep learning every day. But I had a lot of adversity, but I'm just enduring it and just getting through it.
Has some of those frustrations just come from the physicality of the game, the guys that you're having to go up against every night?
I say that physicality, but I also say just learning the defensive end, like the defense, because just being a quarterback, like you got to make sure you call out all the options and you got to make sure you put the players in position. So it's a lot of stuff as a big, especially on the defensive end, to just call out like, different defensive coverages and stuff. So, but I feel like I'm getting better in terms of physicality. Like it's not really bothering me that much because I'm starting to become aggressive as well, starting to become physical. So it's not really bothering me like that. But like in the first half, like a couple of games when I first played, it was most definitely hectic in terms of physicality.